The media landscape is shifting rapidly, and Disney's ABC programming is caught in the middle of a ratings crisis that threatens to undermine its long-standing dominance. The fallout has been severe, with flagship programs like The View, Good Morning America, and Jimmy Kimmel Live experiencing unprecedented declines in viewership. Once bastions of mainstream television, these shows are now struggling to remain relevant in a world where audiences demand more authenticity, diversity of thought, and meaningful engagement. The epicenter of this turmoil is The View, a show that has transformed from a lively forum for diverse perspectives into a lightning rod for controversy and criticism. Led by Sunny Hostin, Whoopi Goldberg, and Joy Behar, the program has become synonymous with ideological rigidity and repetitive narratives. It's a shift that has alienated viewers and left Disney scrambling to salvage the situation. But before we get started with this whole drama, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the latest news surrounding Hollywood. When The View first aired, it was celebrated as a groundbreaking platform where women from different backgrounds could engage in meaningful discussions about politics, culture, and current events. The format was refreshing, the debates were genuine, and the show quickly gained a loyal following. However, over time, the show's tone began to shift. What was once a space for open dialogue became a stage for heated arguments and predictable commentary.
The notion that black people weren't smart, so they deserve to be treated as less. And it's something that we really shouldn't fall for, because in Mary Trump's book, what she says, that's his niece, she says Trump paid somebody to take the SAT in his place to help him get into Penn. So who's the dumb one?
Today, The View is a shadow of its former self. The hosts have become polarizing figures, their opinions often echoing the same ideological stances without room for nuance or debate. This predictability has driven viewers away, and the numbers don't lie. Ratings have been in free fall, and Disney executives are scrambling for solutions. The most significant indicator of this decline is the growing dissatisfaction among viewers, many of whom have taken to social media to voice their frustrations. Fans who once tuned in daily are now choosing to get their news and opinions from alternative sources. The consensus is clear. The View no longer offers the engaging content that once made it a staple of daytime television.
Went from Walter Cronkite, basically, to this guy, Joe Rogan, who believes in dragons. I checked it. He
believes in dragons?
He believes in dragons.
Did you triple source that?
Yes, I did. And he also thinks that dragons, like, I guess, like dinosaur-y type of animals, roamed the earth when people did.
Sunny Hostin has emerged as one of the most polarizing figures on The View. Once a celebrated voice on the panel, she is now at the center of much of the show's criticism. Thousands of fans, many of whom were once loyal to her, have abandoned the program. This mass exodus has left Hostin in a precarious position, both professionally and financially. Rather than reflecting on the reasons behind her declining popularity, Hostin has chosen to blame external forces for her troubles. She has pointed the finger at Elon Musk, accusing him of orchestrating a campaign to discredit her and the show. Hostin claims that Musk is spreading lies and false narratives to turn viewers against The View.
My point is, you can pay to get verified now. So now you're getting this information and you see the little blue check mark and you're thinking, oh, well, this is someone with gravitas, this is someone with education, this is someone with knowledge, and it could be someone sitting in their mama's basement just being a Twitter
How come I got a check and I didn't give them any money?
No, because you had
before the old system.
This was before. That was the old system.
Oh, I was grandmothered in.
Yeah, he changed the system, and he's the one that then, in my view, ruined the company, because now it's not only a hellscape, it's a hellscape of potential misinformation.
And didn't he pay?
This accusation has raised eyebrows. Musk, known for his involvement in tech, space exploration, and social media antics, seems an unlikely nemesis for a daytime talk show. Hostin's insistence on blaming him for her struggles comes across as an attempt to deflect responsibility rather than address the underlying issues. The reality is that viewers are tuning out not because of any grand conspiracy, but because they've grown tired of the show's lack of authenticity and Hostin's increasingly polarizing rhetoric. Her refusal to engage with differing viewpoints and her tendency to dismiss criticism has only deepened the divide between her and the audience. Disney's response to the ratings crisis has been anything but inspiring. In an effort to revitalize The View, the company has reportedly considered bringing in a new host, whose sole purpose would be to argue with the existing cast. The idea is to create the illusion of balance and generate drama that might draw viewers back to the program. While this strategy might sound appealing on paper, it's unlikely to work in practice. Audiences are savvy enough to see through these tactics, and many have already expressed their disdain for the show's manufactured drama. Adding another voice to the mix won't address the deeper issues with The View, such as its lack of genuine debate and its increasingly one-sided commentary. This move also reeks of desperation. Rather than addressing the root causes of the ratings decline, Disney is doubling down on conflict as a way to boost viewership.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f yourself. But go f yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
It's a short-term solution that's unlikely to produce long-term results. The problems at The View are not isolated. Other ABC programs, including Good Morning America and Jimmy Kimmel Live, are also facing declining viewership. The issues are systemic, rooted in a broader failure to adapt to changing audience expectations. One of the biggest challenges facing ABC is its reliance on formulaic content. Viewers know exactly what to expect from these programs: predictable narratives, repetitive talking points, and a lack of genuine engagement. And in an era where audiences have access to a wide range of alternative media, this kind of predictability is a major liability. Alternative platforms, such as podcasts, YouTube channels, and independent news outlets, are thriving precisely because they offer fresh perspectives and authentic voices. These platforms are often more willing to engage with diverse viewpoints and tackle controversial topics in a thoughtful way. For traditional media like ABC, the failure to adapt to this new reality is proving to be a costly mistake. The decline of The View and other ABC programs is not happening in isolation. What started as a gradual drop in ratings has turned into a full-blown crisis. The loss of viewers might seem incremental, but the trend is clear. These numbers are adding up, and the snowball effect is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. For Disney, the implications of this decline are far-reaching. The company's inability to address the root causes of its programming woes reflects a broader problem within its approach to media. Instead of innovating and taking risks, Disney seems content to rely on outdated strategies that no longer resonate with audiences. The ratings crisis is also taking a toll on the financial side of things. Sonny Hostin, for example, has reportedly lost lucrative contracts and taken a pay cut. These financial setbacks are indicative of a larger problem: the inability of ABC's programs to attract the kind of audience that advertisers and sponsors want to reach. For Disney, this is more than just a PR problem. The company's profitability depends on its ability to produce content that resonates with viewers. As more and more people tune out of shows like The View, the ripple effects are being felt across the network. If Disney wants to turn things around, it needs to take a hard look at what's gone wrong. The first step is acknowledging that the current approach isn't working. The reliance on manufactured drama and ideological rigidity has alienated viewers and damaged the brand. To rebuild trust with its audience, Disney needs to focus on authenticity. This means fostering genuine debates, embracing diverse perspectives, and moving away from the predictable narratives that have defined its programming in recent years. The company also needs to adapt to the changing media landscape. This could involve experimenting with new formats, engaging with alternative platforms, and finding ways to connect with younger audiences who are increasingly turning to digital media for their news and entertainment. The ratings disaster at ABC and Disney is a cautionary tale for the entire media industry. It's a reminder that audiences are smarter and more discerning than they're often given credit for. They can see through manufactured drama and ideological posturing, and they're not afraid to walk away when they feel their time is being wasted. For The View, Good Morning America, and other ABC programs, the path forward is clear but challenging. It will require a willingness to adapt, innovate, and reconnect with viewers on a deeper level. Whether Disney is up to the task remains to be seen. In the meantime, the drama surrounding The View and its declining ratings may be more entertaining than the show itself. For those watching from the sidelines, it's a fascinating glimpse into the challenges of modern media and the risks of losing touch with your audience. As Disney grapples with these issues, one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. If you guys liked today's video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.